Hello everybody, welcome to A Study in Celluloid. I'm Spencer Henderson, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Zootopia, directed by Byron Moore, Jared Bush, and Rich Moore. Zootopia tells the story of Judy Hopps, a young female rabbit who has always aspired to become a police officer, despite the fact that rabbits aren't known as being police officers because of their small, feeble bodies that they can't match up to the predators. But she gets the opportunity to prove herself when she goes after a missing otter with the help of a sly fox by the name of Nick Wilde. I really enjoyed Zootopia. It was great. It was probably the best of the Disney animated movies that I have seen so far. And what really blew me away about this movie was not only how funny it was, but how much it appealed to adults as well as kids. And honestly, in today's state, as far as the country goes and where we are as a society right now, I think that this message in this movie is just as important to adults as it is to children. But every parent should take their kids to this movie because of the message within the movie. It's really a movie about stereotyping people and how that's dangerous, how it's wrong, how we should look at people for who they are, not what they are. And honestly, it really blew me away to see that message come through as strongly and as powerfully as it did in Zootopia. Now let's get into the voice performances, which were pretty good across the board. I really liked Ginnifer Goodwin in the lead role, and I really liked Idris Elba as the police chief, who was a water buffalo, and he was fantastic. And I really liked Tommy Chong, who plays a cameo in this movie. That scene was really funny, and I thought that scene was probably way funnier for adults even than it was for children, which honestly, that was my favorite part about Zootopia, was how accessible it was to adults, how much the humor connected with you. It was funnier than most comedies have been recently. Now, my only minor complaint with Zootopia is the pacing towards the last fourth of the movie. It kind of makes you think it's going to end at a certain point and then goes on for a little bit longer, which was okay. It's not like the movie got boring or became like less funny or anything. I just thought that it seemed like they were wrapping things up, and then it went on for another 20 minutes or so, which the ending of the movie's great, so it's not like there was anything like uncalled for in the movie. I just thought that they were wrapping things up, and I think that kind of like caused a little bit of, like, okay, made the ending kind of drag out just a little bit. But as I stated, that's only a minor complaint. Overall, I really enjoyed Zootopia. As I said, I think that it's a great animated movie that appeals to both adults and children and has a great message that both groups of adults and children can take away from. I'm going to give Zootopia an 8 out of 10. You should definitely go check this one out. Go check it out in theaters. It's a great movie, lots and lots of fun. Coming to you from Colorado, I'm Spencer Henderson, and this is A Study in Celluloid.